So now we will see how to write a blog post. Before everything, as I always suggest, we should always have Calibri 12 format, which is my favorite format. You can select whatever you like. So first of all, let's understand what a blog is. A blog post is the content that interacts with the user. As you might know, we discussed about articles, we discussed about press release, and we said that the purpose of the article or the press release is to build links. Now, when we are talking about the blog post, the purpose is 1. To make links, and 2. To engage users. That is, a blog post has the capability to convert a user into a buyer. Let's imagine a situation: you are running an e-commerce company and you write a blog about some particular product. Now the user, the reader, likes that particular product and likes the way you have described about that particular product and goes to the website and purchases it. So this is how a reader or a user can be converted into a buyer easily if we are writing a good blog post. Now, what are the characteristics of a blog post? Number 1, it should be engaging. The user should feel engaged. The user should read the complete blog so that he is convinced. It should have a call to action. Now, what is call to action? It means that you are first realizing the user the need of the product. You are telling, okay, this is the particular kind of problem that you might be facing. Once he is convinced that he has the problem, you give them the solution, which is your own product or service. Let's say I'm running a third-party Gmail service support. Now first I'll say how you have multiple problems with your Gmail account, how you might have multiple problems, like you can forget your password, like your Gmail account is not loading, or your password has been changed and you don't know what to do, or the space is over. So I'll make you realize that you are having this problem, and once you are convinced you have such problem, I will give you the solution that you can come to me and I can resolve all this. So this is how a call to action works. It should be crisp, keep it short, keep it precise. It should have an impact. There shouldn't be like stories. Yes, you can write it in an informal way, but that doesn't mean that you will keep it stretching. It should be well structured. The reason is again to keep the reader engaged. It should also have a lot of resources like images, infographics, or videos. So I'll show you how you can include images. So this is how the blog should be written. It should be engaging. It should have a call to action. It should be crisp. It should be well structured, and we should always include resources like images or infographics or videos so that the user is more intrigued and he stays on the page for longer. As you know, the longer he will stay, the better page rank will get. Now, types of blog posts. What are the types of blog posts? It can be an on-site blog. Let's say I'm running the site called contentholic.com, and if I publish a blog on contentholic.com itself, it is an on-site blog. Then there can be a off-site blog. Offsite blog means I am making WordPress blogs, I am making Blogspot blogs, or I am writing on Tumblr. That is other websites. That is not our own website, and we are blogging there. There can be promotional blogs, the kind of blogs in which we promote ourselves directly. We say that we are offering such and such products, such and such services, and this is how it is superior to other products and services, and users must buy our products. These are promotional blogs. Then we have non-promotional blogs. That is, we are writing about the subject. Let's say I am writing about content writing, and I'm not saying at all that you should come to me or you should hire me for quality content writing, but I'm only telling you how to do quality content writing. So that is a non-promotional blog. Now if we do all kind of permutation and combination, so the four kind of blogs that we can have is, first is on-site promotional, second on-site non-promotional, third off-site promotional, off-site non-promotional. So in them, these four type of categories, these four kinds will be all kind of blog posts that can be posted. Also, I was telling you about how we can include a lot of images. So let me put it here. So this image, I made it through the site called canva.com. There is this myth in between content writers and people who are aspiring to be content writers that you need to learn Photoshop if you want to do graphics. That's not at all true. Thanks to technology and internet, that we have a number of websites through which we can create beautiful designs without having any knowledge of Photoshop. So if you see, I am trying to explain the same thing I told you before, that blog post, it can be either promotional, it can be non-promotional, it can be on-site, it can be off-site. I have also put the logo of contentholic.com. If you want to know how to learn Canva, you can always get in touch with us. We can always give you some inputs about how to use Canva and make good graphics for your website. If I want to fit this, I'll just reduce the size a little more. Okay, a little more maybe. Yeah. And there it is. It has been fitted into the blog. So this is all about how to write a blog post. It is used to make links, that is to create backlinks. It is supposed to engage users so that the users can be converted to buyers. The blog should be engaging, it should have a call to action, it should be crisp, it should be well structured. It should have a lot of resources like images, infographics, videos. Then again, it can be an on-site, it can be an off-site, it can be a promotional, it can be a non-promotional blog. If you want examples of all these, how we can make on-site, off-site, promotional, non-promotional, do get in touch with us. We can help you with this as well. And these are the four kind of blogs that we can come up with. So that's it about blog post. Thank you.